Welcome. Sit down, please. Relax.
King Bubaraye Dakolo. Please, let's sit relaxed. Atite.
You are all welcome.
His Royal Majesty,
Yes, please.
my name is Professor Ibenanaowei, and here before you, sir, are delegates of the Ministry of Health and Parasitology and Public Health Society of Nigeria. So we have come to commemorate and celebrate the Neglected Tropical Disease Celebration Day for the year 2025.
We come here again today to say that as a rural ambassador, we cannot start this series of activities without coming here to sign with you, but accepting to be around at Asuna for all of the things you have done and the visibility you have brought to our program. So far this year, the theme is to unite, axe, and eliminate neglected tropical diseases. So neglected tropical diseases are a group of 20 diseases affecting over 1.5 billion people across the world. Unfortunately, they affect mostly the people who are downtrodden, who are poor, who live in places that have limited or no access to modern amenities. So those are the people that are affected. And of course, Bayelsa State also carry NAPOLE of a lot of persons that are not affected. Even at that, as a ministry, we've done very well in the past couple of years that we've started this project. Since 2016, we have been able to carry out about 150 hydrosis soil. I just say, for those who don't know, a complication of one of the entities we have that is the problem, lymphatic filariasis. You have this big scrotal swelling. And when it happens, can cause openness, can even cause to men like Harry not to be able to walk properly. And then so far, in the past 2 years, we've partnered with some international agencies and we have done 160 of those studies, and those persons are now back to their normal life and doing very well for the sick. So, sir, we would like to say this, the opportunity for all of us to raise our voices, engage our communities, and ensure that no one is left behind this part. Thank this up for this up. We have some of the t-shirts and a couple of mats, and very good. Which if I look at that, because we don't this t-shirt the whole of Bayelsa. I thought I had today, you don't find anything there.
Do you bring them out tonight? Okay, now what is what is in the suit? So bring them out and then okay, good. Hey, is on come in? Yeah. Okay, I want to particularly thank you for coming over here today, Dr. Stowe and his team. You've spoken so well on behalf of the Honorable Commissioner. I was made an ambassador. I know when you're an ambassador, you have a lot of privileges. When you're not in the main country, we're somewhere else, but you enjoy, courage, everything about the country. So I've been enjoying that as an ambassador, with respect to neglected tropical diseases. A few days ago, I had to get Churchill to then fix this thing. When I was given last year, this thing fell off after a while. So I said he should go and fix it, before today, and he has done it. It's looking very beautiful. I want to commend you for keeping the fire burning And because you are working with very limited budgets, and the truth is, if we must eliminate the neglected tropical diseases, we must have the funds, so the expertise and the funds. Out of the 1.5 billion people suffering from these ailments or these diseases, I know the bulk are found in Africa. And so when you are looking for money to fight this, to overcome this challenge, sometimes it sounds a little beggarly, you know. We don't have the money, WHO should help, all these donor agencies should help, and so on and so forth. With me as an ambassador, your voice has to change. You have to twist it. Because the African continent loses about $400 billion to European imperialism every year. Every year, over $400 billion are stolen as petroleum, stolen as gold, stolen as diamonds. And then they return 50 billion as Oxfam, as Ford Foundation, as WHO donations, and so on and so forth. If in the rural communities in Bayelsa State, for instance, the Minister of Health had all of the monies it wanted, I can bet you I will have since eliminated all of these. So the world has incapacitated us, placed us in this particular distressed position, and pretending as if they are being generous. If they can help in eliminating all of these other areas, okay, these channels through which we lose all of these monies, I can bet you that it won't take long when we will overcome all of these. Note, because most of these diseases are not found in the first world, in their own environments, they don't see it as a do or die, as something they must ensure that they deal with tomorrow morning. So, while escalating our voices, while calling for everyone to do the needful, wash your hands and do this and that, it will take a long time. But I can tell you that if a young man or a young woman is a little more comfortable, if your living quarters is a little more comfortable, if you have running water around you and so on and so forth, then washing your hands becomes so natural. But if you've not had water with which to cook, is it water to wash hands that you want to prioritize? The answer is no. So poverty is directly proportional to the volume of cases of neglected tropical disease you find in any environment. So this is also, so why celebrating today, why commemorating this day, let us also escalate our voices and call on the international, on the governments, world governments, particularly of the bigger countries, the more resource countries of this world, that they should put pressure on their governments not to steal or not to collaborate or not to support or not to hide those who steal money from Africa. I just thought I should use this so that it becomes clear, because the way you are looking, maybe you are not getting the message. The message is that they are making us poor, and once you are poor, you have this problem.
Yes, this is poverty.
This poverty-related problem.
Yeah, poverty.
Yes. So once you are comfortable, the disease will not be there. Imam, very far.
Very.